Hi everyone. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. I'm Sky. How are you? Let me get a sip of coffee. And we're ready for an energy reading. Let's see what's happening. Since we're all different and have different things going on, I'm gonna do different readings and see. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me all the time, no matter where I come or where I go or where I am. Divine Source, thank you for consoling anybody who is moving at this time. And thank you for the divine message. Dead end. Something's reached a dead end. We're on the road to nowhere. I was did a lot of cool songs. Spring. Spring is in the air. Spring. This could be this past spring, or a prior, or a future spring. Or it could just be something spring. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Brene Brown. I know I keep saying I'm going to get more quotes. I just have been resituating things. So, because I really want to get my setup done here, or a different setup, I should say. Warlock. Warlock. Warlock the Warlock. Lawyer wins case. The heck? Divine. This is a DNA test. Having to do with a DNA test. Interesting. Okay. What is this about? News station. World news, World Wide Web, something that is very public. Too high vibes. Too high vibes. So somebody could be a broadcaster, a journalist, very upbeat type of personality. Cause you demon time, this warlock. Demon time, dude, guys. This is a masculine energy. Leave it alone. Intuition. Something about intuition. Somebody's attacking your intuition, so a lawyer can win a case. Perhaps, guys. Perhaps. Bench warrant. DNA test bench warrant. Okay. So I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out. Seems pretty interesting already. Hiding. Somebody is hiding. Hiding, or they want you to hide, you know. Someone is tripping. We got that before. We've seen that recently. This is because something is happening all over again, or it feels like something has happened already or happened before. That's that weird coinky dinky that is almost the mirror of something else. Like it's bank employee. A bank employee is involved here. Could be a teller. Okay. Lawyer may have their intuition with regards to a bank employee. DUI. DUI. Driving under the influence. Bone of contention. We've seen that before as well. Someone is tripping because somebody's doing something for free, representing someone for nothing, or that's the bone of contention. Gold digger. We have gold digger energy here. We have a stage performance. Well, we have somebody who's acting here, and a Ponzi scheme. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's at the bottom of the deck? Early in the morning, something's going to happen here. Is forecasted for early in the morning. So let's see. Let's see what we can find out, guys, right? Oh, that's what I mean. Thank you again and always for watching my videos and watching my channel and encouraging the channel by responding, commenting, giving a thumbs up if you like it, and sharing, subscribing. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Current subscribers are always my rockers and my A1 day one. You guys, I love you. As always, a special shout out to my Patreon members and especially the ones who are sponsors, a paid sponsorship. The paid sponsorship, you get the Gypsy Hobo readings or any readings currently that are on Patreon 3 days. 3 days prior to their release. So there you go, spring. This is divine timing that this happened in the spring. It's divine timing. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. This is soul activation. So you were awakened, but not like awakened to be quiet. You were awakened with a mighty roar. You were awakened. Courage, like the lion. What is this? Warlock. Their prayers are useless, divine intervention, unforgiven, abomination. So this is a warlock who they can't pray their way out of something here. And we do have a lawyer won the case, wins case. Resilience is your superpower, surviving and thriving under harsh conditions, and adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, self-sufficient. Lawyer wins the case. Something about you being self-sufficient or being able to take care of yourself, but I don't understand. This might be a little futuristic. DNA test. Affliction, delusion, and suffering. Somebody here has some delusion that's going to be cleared up with a DNA test. Okay, news station. The Ravens. This is messages. You might be told by someone else that there's something on the news, like somebody may contact you and say, hey, you turn on da 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 da. But this is also something being broadcasted about perhaps your origin or your culture or something here. You can't fix them. You're too high vibes. See, here's the thing is on your way, you might have been able to help them, and maybe a lot of you did. Like at some point, before you moved on, you said, let's do this together. And they said no. Or something went awry. And you had to realize that you can't, well, first of all, you can't fix anybody that doesn't want to be fixed or doesn't see that there's something that needs to be fixed, you know? everybody comes to healing in their own way. Some people, I've gone to many therapists throughout my whole life. I don't have a problem with it, but some people would think that that's like, but no, sometimes you want to just talk to somebody who doesn't have any skin in the game, if you know what I mean. An ocean of suffering, emotions, overwhelmed, hopeless, negativity, ignorance, powerless, mental illness, narcissist, grief, anger, weakness, struggles, anxiety, spiritual death. Somebody who was a narcissist was trying to maybe get you to commit suicide or something. I don't know. They were doing it to themselves. Karmic bonds, yeah. This is unresolved issues from past life cycle lesson. Unstable relationship. Yeah, You woke up and realized that you were in a bad situation, that no good could come of this. This person didn't think there was anything that needed to be fixed. This is the bench warrant, 2 bodies, 1 soul, pure love. Just somebody here, this may be a couple. And I'm just saying, somebody here may have gone towards someone else instead. That was not that was challenged, emotionally or mentally challenged. In some way they were challenged. I don't think it was the physical as much as it was more mental, or like they could have been bipolar, they could be borderline personality disorder, they could be anything. But there was something that was a challenge here. Energy shift. You came out of hiding. Or they said this about you. This is what they said about you. Okay, someone is tripping. Sacral chakra, creative expression, sexual energy, emotions. You are on. You've come out. I'm coming out. You came out. Deja vu. This is mystical cat, feline, spirit energy. Cats have 9 lives. Deja vu. 9 lives. Put the 2 together. Intuition, magic, divine being, fortune wards off evil. So this is somebody who, um, like they feel like it's the same thing, the same game, and you're like, no, I've come back different. They don't want to accept that I've not that you've come back to them. I mean that you made a comeback and you grew. I don't care. Bank employee, boundaries, emotional detachment, lack of empathy, uninterested and unbiased. This bank employee is not letting somebody here keep coming to oh my gosh. Somebody here is familiar with some kind of fraud, a bank employee, and they're turning this person down. They're like, I don't care. They don't have any skin in the game. All right. F what they say, verbal abuse and lies about a DUI, about somebody driving under the influence or getting a ticket for being drunk and driving. I shouldn't say drunk, drinking and driving. Bone of contention. Tapped into the infinite flow of the universe. That you're tapped in. That's the bone of contention. Pro bono. Do not enter. Watch out for the signs. The universe guiding you in the right direction. Yeah, don't go the wrong way just because somebody offers you to do something for free. Gold digger. Tea time. Somebody here likes to go to the spa, or they may go to the spa like once a week. I ain't lying. This person may be high maintenance. Stage performance. Whoa. False person. It's all a show. False person. Fake. Hiding their true character. This is all for show. This is this feminine, I think. A feminine here. Cleanse, charge, activate, sacred space. Meditation alignment, working with the elements, tap into your magic. Ponzi scheme. Somebody wants to, they're selling like your magic or something here with a real estate, a home, or a house is kind of come into play. Let's see what it does. Somebody is escaping something that they did with regards to real estate. They want to leave this house. Too many rumors. They just want to get out of the situation. But let's see. Pretty wild. But you figured out that you can't fix this person. Finally, I'm also saying that somebody got through to you or something that you know, or you just got tired of the antics and said, I can't, there's nothing, I don't have any skin in this game. What is this with divine timing in the spring, divine? A message here was in the spring, somebody opened or delivered or thinking of sending community soul activation. Somebody sees you alive in the community. They see you out and about doing things. Okay, mature man was a warlock and their prayers were useless. They didn't want maybe you being seen in public. I don't know. Lawyer wins a case. Resilience is your superpower. Lawyer wins the case. What about this lawyer here? This is a lawyer, this is court. Lawyer wins the case. For maybe somebody here of this couple. Or this couple the lawyer won the case for, I don't know. But we do have a main female here who is delusional and suffering over something that was found out about during a DNA test. Okay. The Ravens news station. Somebody's internet is getting cut off. There's like people are talking about these people, like their lights are getting cut off, their internet, satellite dish, whatever. They had all these like electronic luxuries. They're getting cut off. The Ravens news station. You can't fix them. The child, you can't fix this child. You're too high. Something about a child or somebody lying about a child or something involving a child that you can't fix. They're broken. Somebody's broken here. They've been broken at since a small child. So I'm getting demon time. There we have this again. Emotion, overwhelmed, negativity. This is mental illness. This is this couple going to court. This lawyer won this case, saying that someone was mentally ill. Maybe they said that you were always something. I don't know. Like somebody could say you're cracked. I don't know. Somebody could be on crack. Let's see, karmic bonds. See, your intuition is that somebody here, something about someone's intuition. I won't say it's yours, but this is from past lives where somebody lost a home or lost a house. Somebody's intuition here is is losing a home, courtship, bench warrant. This is a couple here. And I'm noticing there's a bench in both pictures. So there might be a couple here that there's a bench warrant for. Maybe their luck ran out with this house. Maybe they were living there. Maybe they were told by the courts they had to leave. Maybe they didn't even notify you. that they left the house. I don't know. Looks weird. Energy shifts into poverty. Somebody's hiding that they no longer have it like that no more. Someone is tripping because they see you doing good. Toil and labor. Something here. Somebody could be watching your work. Mystical cat deja vu. So somebody here wants to come back to share with your good fortunes. Sudden wealth. Bank employee. Sudden wealth. Like they don't care. So this is somebody who works in a bank who's doing something here for money. Mature man. F what they say. Mature man's very abusive with the mouth. Here they are up here. This is this warlock. They're getting arrested for a DUI maybe. Or just driving under the influence. Either one isn't good. Okay. Sudden wealth again. The bone is in you tapped into your talent. They have some bank employee doing something for them though. Now I'm also getting another story that somebody is expecting a child and they want somebody to settle down, but well, first of all, you can't fix people. People are really basically, you could go to supportive people to help to in your welfare. But the truth of the matter is the decision is really up to you. Anybody could start acting crazy all they want. Watch out for the news guiding in the right direction. A mature woman, do not enter. If somebody did something they don't want you to know that they did something for free. Pro bono. For good. Somebody here is going to give you something here from a gold digger. Gold digger wants to give you a gift. I wouldn't trust it. Look, false person, fake, hiding the true character, great fortune, stage performance. Somebody here is being fake so that they can have this fortune. They want to come back and do it all over. Yeah, now they want your family room. Somebody has a very airy family room, like it's very airy and there's like a lot of there's plants. It's very comfortable. Now here we have two women two women in the family that are involved in a Ponzi scheme, possibly telling people that they are for money, for money. They might be telling people that they are able to do evil or take evil off. It reminds me almost of the old Cary Grant Arsenic and Lace movie. But this is two women that work with magic and crystals and all that stuff. But it's something that they say they do, or how they do it. They get people involved. Now, don't ask me, I don't know. So let's see. We're gonna get ready to close this up. Not quite sure what we're getting at here. But this might be a couple that were supposed to be together long enough to scam you in some way, and then they were going to go their separate ways. They didn't get married for love. It was for this demon time thing. And what happened was one of the two ended up maybe having a baby or getting pregnant or something of that nature. Baby. Oh my gosh, I just said baby. Yeah, so somebody here in the spring is maybe having a baby now, or they did. Widower. This is somebody in the community who is seen in the community as a widower. That's how they're seen. Somebody thought this mature man was a warlock. You may have thought this mature man was a warlock. And wait a minute, what is this adjudication about? Officers bring lawyer wins the case. This a police officer is involved here. This could be this DUI here. Maybe these people got off on a DUI or they got off on something here. Resilience. Something having to do with traffic cop or cop. Police officer. What is this main female with the DNA test? Could be a feminine police officer. I don't know. Sweetheart. Main female, sweetheart DNA test. Okay. Somebody got cut off. People were talking about it. It was all the news. How somebody got cut off. Some money, or somebody took off after taking some money, going into somebody's purse, or they got cut off from going into somebody's purse, dipping into their money. I don't know. Somebody was dipping into somebody's money. Child may have lost, somebody may have lost a child. Too high vibes. Or something here with a child. Marriage. Yeah, this is this demon time. This couple. There's something here with mental illness or something here about this couple getting married or doing something malicious in the courtroom. Demon time. Manipulation. Manipulation station. Somebody's intuition was based on somebody not being able to deal with something here, that they were depressed. They were saying that somebody you couldn't deal with losing something here, that you were depressed, maybe hoping that this person would come back. What? They've been telling people. Baby. Okay, so this is somebody who is hiding something about a baby. Because they're hiding because they don't have any money for this baby that somebody is expecting. What is this toil and labor? Or they're hiding from the responsibility of this baby. Maybe they're already married to somebody else. This is a visit. These two people may be friends. Oh Lord, look, they're friends. Somebody is tripping because someone's going to visit them about their business or about something or about this pregnancy and this expectation of love that somebody had, because they were doing something here. They were expecting somebody to come back to them if they had a baby. I don't know if they did. Here's a house. Look, this is the bank. Somebody here got a house, a bank employee, and this mature man was really, it's something about this mature man being unhappy Now, they may be drinking because they're unhappy, and they may be very mean. Look, anger. Anger over this bone of contention that you know about this well, what they did. Mature woman. Of course you know what they did. This has to do with a letter. They're trying to, there's something here that's official. You see the head, the letterhead up on top. So something here is official, and somebody's trying to block you. But someone else is coming to give you this gift. This gold digger that doesn't want to give up their life. That's what's going on here. They don't want to give up their life, so they may or may not have really have a child. They may have had a child when they met. I don't know. Stage performance, false person. Somebody here is coming in with all the stops. I want you, only you. And they're full of it. It's only to get into your wallet. Or somebody in the family was sick and they went to somebody here sick in your family, or someone here is. I'm going to get another card for this. What is this malady, which is maladjustment? This is a lover here. Lover has maybe this person is sick and they're running this Ponzi scheme of this healing. It's like a healing business or something. We have an officer again. And we have this letter that was stolen, and these people put on a big party or a wedding. Officer is involved here. This might have been an officer or somebody who got married after your money was stolen. Maybe they knew something about it. I don't know. But that has been your reading. Until we run into each other again, please hit the bell icon if you want to know next time I'm around. But I hope the best for everyone. Until we meet again, peace.